Well, hello. Welcome to Daylight Savings Time. Just kidding. Got you. Okay, anyway, guys, I did wake up. I set my alarm. I got to Rob's show. I got to Liz's show. I even got to Japan. Watched my friend Hedgehog channel. Shout out to Hedgie. Great show this morning. You guys, it's awesome. We got nearly 25 people here starting out. I understand if we're all tired, and that's okay. So let's not waste too much more time. Oh, wait. I didn't turn off my noisy fish tank. Look, you can see the waves. Let me disappear under the table for merely 1 second. There we go. Oh, yes. I didn't even get hurt. Okay, guys, without further ado, the best co-host on YouTube in the metal detecting realm. See, I've narrowed it a little bit. In the metal detecting realm, we have TripWire.
Two sides of the coin to choose from. Two sides of the coin, they are mine. Two sides of the coin, I'm getting weary. Which one should I choose? I need time.
What is going on, diggers and diggers? My name is TripWire. I am from Straight Up Metal Detecting. It is Sunday morning, and it is 10:35. Okay, it's 11:35. Why do we do this to ourselves? We really got.
I don't know.
Anyhow,
We gotta be crazy.
Hope everyone's.
So what do you say we hit the chat? Let's do it quick. Let's get through the show. We can do it.
Yes,
My head is waiting. Looks like MAER Videos was in here first. I don't know. How did he beat all you guys?
Security.
Hey, and then we got Clark's Cove Detecting. Hey, Robert and
Clark.
Melissa. SWFL in the house. We also got Las Vegas, Urban Treasure Hunter,
Morning.
Clambake.
Sorry, that's your job.
Love you guys. We got Rob. Was that your show? Good
Morning.
stuff. Shar from Relic Hunting, South Texas. Thanks for coming. Sai, your producer.
Sai, what's going on, Sai? The show
Awesome
can
that you're
start
here. Let's see, what else do we got here? Scrolling on down. Everyone's saying hi, loving each other in the chat. Hello, Sai. Jeff. Good morning, Adventures with Goat.
now. Good morning.
Way into Adventures. Shannon, Dad, the leader of the pack. They're posted in Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're Americans, and they metal detect. The boys do a lot of work out there. Awesome. You guys check out their channel. They're in the Treasure Friends list. Ohio River History.
Morning.
I always say, I've started saying, my moral support channel. He knows when I'm having a rough day. He can see it. How am I doing today, Shane? I'm doing good. Just less sleep. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Mark the Bird Hunter.
What's up, Mark?
Hunter. Oh, there's an echo. Just kidding. We're all having a morning.
Oh, yeah.
History Revisited. Thank you for coming.
Good morning.
We're gonna make it through this. Well, I'm blushing, I think, from my own jokes. That's silly. Okay, guys. Bill, Papa Roos, so
Morning.
glad you're here. Cynthia,
Sen.
love you too.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, this guy.
I've
Awesome.
heard of him.
We've got him. We've got Anglo-Detecting guys, unearthing the past in the back room. Yes, Luke is awesome. Rhonda, thanks for coming this morning.
Hello.
Hello, Rhonda. She's in the coin collecting community. Coin roll hunting. That's
Coin roll
right.
huntress.
Coin roll huntress. Arlene, thanks for coming. And I see her at so many live shows. She is a faithful viewer.
Cool.
We got
Hi there.
Scroll Faster, Marlon. There's Nancy with a big woohoo.
Ambient. What's up, girl?
The party is now. That's right. 508 Magnets.
That's
Josh,
right.
thanks for coming. Oh, let's go. We got guys in the back room. We love every single one of our viewers. This is worth the time. Over 30 now, guys.
okay.
Over 30 in the chat.
Getting
We
up
got
there.
33 likes. You know, that's
Really?
working out good. We might have a duck race. I might have to give away some coinage
Yes.
And we're already going to have a random comment picker giveaway as soon as we get everyone on the screen. Right? So no worries. Let's keep going. I've got names to touch here. Hydra Comics, comic book community well represented. Thank you for coming, sir. We've got Terry, Digger's Den, treasure friend right there. Mark Thomas, awesome. Always sticking it to Joe with the what's his name? The De Niro jokes. Too good. They turned that into an emoji on the Copperheads channel now. If you remember, you can drop the De Niro emoji just to mess with Joe. Go member up the Copperheads. Okay, let's go. I just gave them an awesome plug. Let's keep going. You're welcome. Give thanks to Mark Thomas. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. We're almost at the bottom, guys. I promise you. I don't want to skip anyone because then I'll be that guy. Swifty! Love his group on Facebook, guys, and his channel. I can't believe I was a member of his Facebook group for longer than I've been a member of his YouTube channel, but I've remedied that.
Oh, sure.
SWFL likes the ducks. Corey the Treasure Hunter, bring on the ducks.
Morning.
Everyone agrees with you, Tripwire. Everyone loves the duck race.
I love the duck race.
Guys, we've hit the bottom. Little dirt diggers are here.
Oh, Emmy!
Oh,
Control
Oh.
and discussion.
awesome.
Phenomenal.
Okay, guys.
The greatest find.
Metal Sharks.
You did.
I'm about to leave the chat. Cheryl and Randy dropping a whoa right at the last second. Awesome, guys. Okay, I will come back to the chat soon. Northeast Searcher, see that you're here. And let's move on. We're going to bring out our awesome guests, guys. With the time change and stuff, I didn't have time to go steal and or make intros for people. So we're going to use the favorite. We're just going to drag them on down from the crowd, guys. What do you say?
Do it.
Let's do it. Okay, here they come. Our guests. Be gentle, guys. All right, top of the bill.
Good morning.
We got Joel.
How you doing, Eddie? What's up, Joe?
From DrumnDetect.
Hey guys,
All right,
what's happening?
Next. Take it easy.
Good morning,
There's
Anglos.
Luke. Luke is in the building.
Oh.
Yeah.
And one last one for you guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to press it.
Good day, Nick. How you
Hey,
doing,
Nick. So, guys, I felt a little lazy not doing the intros. I'm sorry.
Right.
But when people don't have an intro video and I make one that takes a little time, for the future, I think, and if anyone's listening in the crowd, if you're ever going to be a guest, I would love it if people would send me an intro video. You know, do it over the cloud, and then I would download it. And then when you're on the show, I can pop up your video just like I do like for Tripwire.
Cool.
And I've
Okay,
actually
that's
saved
how I
every
feel.
intro I've ever used. So if someone comes back on the show, I should be able to play their intro, right?
That's a good
For
idea.
example, should we have an example? Look at this one. Woo, shout out to M&W. Okay, guys, Tripwire.
What's up? What's going
Let's
on?
ask everyone who they are. Let's do it.
Okay, so what's been going on, guys? Anyway, I'm glad to see that you are all here. As you know, this is a creator meet and greet. And one of the first things I always love to ask the guests is, where did you come up with your idea for your YouTube channel and why? Joel, we're going to start over with you. Then we're going to jump over to Anglo-Detecting, then take it on Nick. Joel, what made you start your YouTube channel?
Actually, it was Chig, probably Aqua Chigger. Yeah, just seeing him make videos, and then it started to grow. You know, the people that were watching him, I'd check them out, and so, and yeah, the name is just, you know, it is what it is. I'm a drummer and I'm a detector, so I just smashed them together.
That's a good idea.
And
Create
I
your
think
own word,
Aqua
yeah.
Trigger's in the top list for lots of us. I think he was probably one of the second or third channels I watched
Definitely.
after I started.
Ah, cool. Anglo-Detecting. Why did you start your YouTube channel in the first place?
Well, I started my Facebook group first, and then obviously, like yourselves, I watched Aquachigger, and the best thing about that is I've actually detected alongside him, which was incredible.
Wow.
So that's going to be on soon on telly next month on River
That's
Hunters.
right. He did a show. Didn't he do a show out there? You tell us about it.
So River Hunters, it's basically about finding lost history in the rivers in England. And it was Aquachigger is on it, and Rick Edwards, I think he was called. So basically it was just detecting in the rivers alongside Aquachigger and a few archaeologists, divers, and metal detectorists, just to see what we could find. So that was brilliant. It was amazing to be a part of.
Yeah,
for sure.
That would have been super cool. Then we got
I
great
did see
opportunity.
you shared a link in your group about it, so I did. I was aware. And is it a second season? I think wasn't the
It's the
Chigger there before?
Yeah, it's the second season.
Second
but there has
season.
been two. Yeah.
Well, you guys are lucky they're doing a show in your backyard.
Doesn't happen every day. Definitely jump at the opportunity. Take it on, Nick. What's going on?
Nick.
What gave you the idea to start a YouTube channel?
Well, one of the guys I detect with actually, he told me that I should start doing it, and that was back in like 2013. I'm not going to put myself out there like that. Eventually bought a GoPro and started messing around over the garage, and then I got with Shane at Ohio River History, and he actually took my GoPro for a while and let him use it. He started up his channel, and I wasn't far behind him. Didn't intend on it to be mainly metal detecting, but that's where I am. You see some other stuff mixed in every once in a while, but hindsight says I should have started, 8 years ago when someone suggested it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Oh, big time.
That's how I'm trying to convince the wife to let me get a motorcycle at 40 years of age. Why do you need a motorcycle? Well, because Terry on the radio, he's one of the local radio guys, he said that he should have bought his Harley 10 years ago. That's 10 years of riding he missed out. And so that's the argument I'm currently using to get my motorcycle. Right?
Good luck with
You
that.
missed out. If you don't have a detector yet, you miss it out.
Totally.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Can I break for 2 seconds, guys? And pop up my giveaway?
Please.
Sure, guys. So I'm just going to share up the screen here. Let's see. Add it up here. So this was from my short I dropped where we went to go check the ice fishing conditions at Egg Lake. I jokingly said prospecting because we broke through the ice and we were playing in the dirt, actually, right on the bank. If we had been another 6 feet further, we would have been swimming.
Ooh.
So yeah, anyway, this is the random comment picker for the 50 likes on that video. I'm giving whoever wins this a penny, a Canadian copper coin, a 1 cent, I should say, from their birth year. Hey there, sorry, Joel. I just popped in the middle. I'm the princess of the party. Okay, guys, here we go. Who's ready? I already put in the link. Let's make this bigger and see if it'll do it. Will it do it? Share bigger. Slightly bigger. Okay, guys. So I've got duplicate users will filter. Get those comments. See, 49. So you have a 1 in 49 chance of totally winning this. Boom, no wasting time. I think I just selected the word start. There we go.
Wow.
Lady Braven.
Way to go.
There you go. You don't have to be here.
Sweet.
I don't know if she's in the
Congrats.
chat, but you have 1 week
Well
to send me an email, Lady Braven. If anyone knows her and you want to slip her a little note in class. Let me get back on the screen, guys. I just realized no one can see us.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
Can you see us? Are we picking our noses? There we are.
You moved everybody again.
I can do it. It's StreamYard.
Stop it.
It's damn StreamYard. Let's see what I can do. Oh, no, I moved it to be the princess of the party.
Thank you. Now,
That was
don't
my
touch
fault.
any buttons or you're fired.
So, Lady Braven, 1 week, send me an email. I'll pop it up right now with the banner in case you're on the rewatch. And if anyone sends me a mailing address, it's very likely I'll make you a nice little card, put you on the mailing list. There you go. Who got a card? Who got a card here? Oh, there we go. Okay, I owe you one, Luke and Joel, because you came on the show. Let's go to question number 2.
Question number 2 is something I never asked before on this program at all, because I just thought about it. Over here in Michigan, we got the most bipolar weather ever. It's like 60 degrees the other day. Now it's going to go down to 30s. So my main question for everybody is going to be, what type of weather or weather conditions, whether it be hot or cold, maybe even in between, what is your favorite type of weather when you're out metal detecting? Like, some people do very well in cold weather. Some people do really good with hot weather. I'm just curious on how which one you guys prefer individually. Like, Joel, do you like it hot, cold, medium? What's your favorite weather
Dude,
type?
it's a fall thing, man. For me, I love the fall. You
Fall?
know,
That
the
is a
crops
good one.
come off.
I like that one too. Fall's probably, I still like the summer the best though. But Anglo, what's your favorite type of weather condition?
Cold, because I'm in England and it's always cold.
There you go. You got to love where you're at.
Yeah.
Canada.
You don't have a choice.
When it's raining and when it's cold, that is my favourite condition because there's not many people on the beach then. So
Yeah,
left
yeah.
alone in peace.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's an
exactly.
interesting one. So we got a fall and we got a cold. Nick, what's your favorite type of weather condition to metal detect in?
Hey man, as long as I'm able to dig in the ground, I'm happy. You know, in the summertime when it gets to like 95 or so, I might try and do some more swinging and digging over in the shade under a tree or something. But otherwise, it doesn't matter. I'm a hoodie guy, so I don't know, 40s, 50s.
Yeah,
That's pretty
exactly.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, I dig in the summer here. We get barely a week of hot weather, maybe 2 weeks, where it's almost 30 Celsius. Welcome to Celsius. Anyway. And I sweat so hard, I'm dripping on my glasses. I'm dripping on the camera. I don't know how some of you guys hunt in this hot weather and make a video. I barely pulled off that one. And I remember doing my outro and I'm like, try not to breathe heavy, Marlon.
Last year I was on
anyway.
I think 100.
But yeah, so Canadian, we're cold weather conditioned. It's the same for Luke. He's cold weather conditioned. He can handle it.
When it comes to
But
cold
yeah,
weather,
someone like
I'm not-
Las Vegas, he gets like, what is that, 90 degree Fahrenheit? When does the egg cook on the rock? Probably around 90. Woo! Look at
We wanna
this.
fly
The
over
chat's
to the
getting
next question.
steamy.
Yeah, everybody here. I like to talk. We're going to talk a little bit about tech, about what you guys use out there. What type of metal detectors are you guys using today or nowadays? What's your favorite type of metal detector you got? Joel, we'll start with you. I always like to go in the same order. So, Joel, what metal detector you
Totally.
I'm using an Ox 800 right now, and a XP. I just got the XP ORX just to play with and try to learn that. And I've actually had success with that, where I've already gone over with the Nox. So that tells me those are the two like competing machines.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Or the Deus. Yeah.
And some people say different humidity levels or the direction you're walking. So it's not always
Yeah.
like you missed it with the last machine, but it definitely could be.
Yeah, ground
Yeah.
conditions. Yep.
Yeah. But Nox 800, there's so many people swinging that. It's a good one.
Yeah, I hear a lot of talk about that from everybody. Anglo, what type of metal detector are you running out there?
One that I'm currently using is the Minelab Equinox 800 again.
Yes.
Because I'm predominantly a beach detectorist, I need something that can cut through the black sand and the salt. So you need a multi-IQ. And then before that, I was using the Vanquish 540. So I like Minelab.
Yep, both, and people are still using Vanquish all the time. It's still a very popular machine. Very
I love
popular.
mine.
And you're right about that black sand and the saltwater conditions. People with a simplex have a lot of trouble sometimes. And if
Yeah.
you're really good with it and you know your settings and turn down your sensitivity, I've heard you can overcome the chatter. But that's
I have got a simplex
hearsay.
as well, and I have tested it and tried it on the beach, but it's just not. It doesn't go down low enough. Do you know what I mean?
See, it's right from the horse's mouth. That's what they say. Is that the saying? Right from the horse's mouth. He's got both, guys. Xterra 705. That's right. Watch Corey's channel, guys. He's rocking an awesome classic MindLab, and it's still a good machine.
Uh-huh. Okay, and last but not least, we need to know which metal detector you like.
Let's go 3 for 3 because I got the EQ 800 too.
Boom!
Yeah,
The
got a
trifecta
trifecta
is
here.
complete.
I actually started with a Technetics. It was a Eurotech, which is actually made for European soil because of the minerals and stuff in the
There you
soil.
go.
So it has a VDI machine. You get your readout and stuff. It was inexpensive, about $200. Had that for about 6 years, and I was getting blown out of the water by the guys that I go detecting with. So I buckled down, went to Kelly Co. and got me the 800. I went for the really good pinpointer by MindLab, and I bought a really nice shovel. I never thought I'd spend $80 on a shovel, but
Yeah,
here
exactly.
I know.
So a question from the chat here. How do you guys know what the sounds and beeps mean when you're detecting? And there's only one way, and that's by having detected something before, having repeatedly detected day after day, after you've dug 1,000 pieces of foil. You might know what foil sounds like, but it might be a ring. It might be in anything. There's so much guessing. And that, was there that little bit of a, is it silver?
Yeah.
Right? Or is it a pull tab? So that's the answer to that question. I think I slayed it, but does anyone want to chime in? Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's seriously not your machine. You can take a Mickey Mouse $50 machine and you can find treasure if you know how to use it.
Yeah. My Bounty Hunter Fast Tractor, that's all it had was sound. It didn't have any numbers. And I
That's
had
right,
no idea
3
when I
beeps.
started. The best
I
way
always
to
say
get
a 3 beep hunt. That's the most exciting hunt. 3 beeps.
That's
That's
it.
all you
That's
get.
all. So after a while, you
Yeah.
get to learn real quick what a pull tab is, and it sounds exactly like a gold ring.
Yeah,
And you're digging a lot of pull tabs because you want that gold ring.
that's
But
why you're
just
digging
get out
them.
there- Just get out there and do it. Learn your machine. The best way to do it is by getting out and doing it.
And never skip a penny sigil. I think
Which
who's
penny?
it?
I'm sorry, you guys are
M Ding E-Tex with Kev. He will dig 200 pennies in a day because you're not going to get rings if you're skipping pennies.
right.
I think that's what he says.
They
And
add
some other
up.
people say for nickels too. If you're skipping nickel signals, you might regret some jewelry you're missing.
Right.
So,
Agreed.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm
We're
just
gonna
going through the
provide-
messages for you guys here.
What do you got?
Everyone's loving Nick.
Hey, what's up? Everyone's loving it.
it's the
Okay,
wrong Nick. I'm not Nick Molnar.
Yeah. Oh, guys, 47. I know
47?
someone said, gently
Real.
rub that button. Use some hand sanitizer. Hit that like, guys, because we are 2 away from a duck race.
Cool.
I'm not going to talk about it again. I have to type names if we're doing a duck race.
Who's ready for
TripWire. Next question, my man.
in metal talking history? What is the worst thing you ever found metal detecting? No other show asks this question. This is a channel where you get to hear that.
That's
I
right.
know everybody hates the question. I'm asking it anyways because I'm the co-host and I'll do what I want. Joe, what was the worst thing you ever found metal detecting?
Oh man, that's a tough one. Well, I found a lady's purse once,
Oh,
and it was actually, it was, I guess, the worst story. How it started, it was, stolen from her and left in the woods. But that was 30 years before I found it. And I opened that thing up, and there was her photo ID. And I looked her up on the internet, went to her house. And so I only knew her by this young photo of her. And she opened the door. And it was her 30 years later. And it was so mind-blowing. And she was such a nice lady. And so it was the worst thing in a way, but also one of the coolest things I ever found.
That's awesome on you, dude. That's
Nice.
phenomenal. Way to go, man. I'm glad that I love when I hear people in our metal detecting community find something and returning it. I got nothing but total love for that. Thank you very much for doing that. That's awesome. Angela, what is the worst? Or it could be the worst, or it could just be the weirdest, either or. What is the worst or weirdest item you found metal detecting?
The worst and weirdest is probably half of a dildo.
Exactly. That one is more common than you would think.
Yeah, it was found on the beach.
A half? A half. Did the dogs roaming around get hungry or something and took bite of it? How do you find half of one? Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
God, I love this.
So, yeah,
it makes me laugh. Nick, what was the worst or weirdest thing you ever found metal detecting?
Yeah.
So, I've thought about this question a lot, watching these streams every Sunday, and I can't come up with anything that's absolutely horrible. So I'll just tell you, the first time I found a silver quarter wound up being a barber quarter, and I found it with that Technetics that I was talking about earlier. So I was very excited about this house, a war penny, that kind of thing. But in the backyard, I found probably 20 uncut car keys. And every time I hit one of those, I was thinking, this is going to be something good. It was the worst 2 days of digging that I ever had.
Man.
Another key. Another key.
Another key. But they were all uncut. They weren't. They wouldn't have fit in anything because they were uncut.
No, like some kid stole the whole thing from the store. Key
no
cutting
idea.
board. And then he's like, here, Nick. See you in 20 years. I've considered seeding myself. I see lots of other channels are doing some cool seeding and putting a note with it, and then detectorists of the future might contact you. It makes YouTube content. Like, I think maybe this year, some of the places I go that are public, I might do a little MAER stash here or there, watch my videos.
I know one thing I'm doing this year is I'm reburying one of those geo trackers I found. I know exactly where I found it too.
Oh yeah, geocachers.
Yep, I found one of those.
Anyone do geocaching? Let's break from the topic of metal detecting. Who has gone geocaching?
Not I.
See, no.
And that question's for all of you because I barely know what a geocacher is. So maybe.
Yeah, I bet you people in the chat. There's got to be someone in the chat. Oh, it's ARP's metal detecting.
Look down the person
Leon.
Dildo across the screen. That's eye-opening.
Leon came. I invited him because after the live stream, I have a premiere video, guys. Again, I'm just flossing myself again. Sorry. But give me 1 second. Let's do it. I have 48 ears here, and I have 51 likes. I love how I get pre-liked. Does anyone ever get a like before the stream starts? Doesn't that feel good? Like when people are already liking it. It could be the worst stream ever, but it's already got a like. I love you guys.
I got a hold of my stalking me.
So what I was gonna say, oh my God, remind me. What was I gonna say, guys? Oh,
we're talking about geocache.
Geocache. Well, that was one thing.
Did you ever find one?
There was one right behind my house, and I thought weirdos were lurking in the bushes. How many times I peeked out my window? There's someone in the damn bush. There was someone last week. What are they doing? Are they shining something in there? I'm thinking, staring at my house, shining up their coins, if you know what I mean. But like,
I was at a park once. Yeah.
So I went out there and I found there was a pill bottle and there was notes and little figurines in it and stuff. People were trading little tiny like figures even in it, in a big like aspirin bottle. Anyway, it might be something to do while you're metal detecting. I guess there's an app for it, and while you're out swinging, you could bump into these things all over the place. So technically, it's treasure if you're hunting it. Geocaching is treasure hunting. There we go, guys.
Joel, did you ever find any geocaches while you're out metal detecting?
Yeah, I actually had a guy drive up from Maryland just to go to the cache that was in the park I was detecting, and there was nobody else around. And I'm just thinking, what is this guy doing here? He was driving a nice car, dressed kind of nice, out in the middle of the woods. And I'm like, what in the world? And then I found the cache later, actually. But he told me, yeah, I come up and, I go geocaching, and it was a big thing. I don't know if it still is or what.
I think it's still flying. If you go those websites, there are new ones popping up all the time, and it's popular with school kids. I think even like elementary classes will go on there's one of the ones in town. It's like set up so it leads you on a walk around town. If you go from cache A to cache B to C, and it takes you on a tour of Morinville. Yeah,
cool.
But I'm not doing it because I am too busy metal detecting. Sorry, guys.
Right on.
Did you ever find one of these catchers? Do they have that in England?
Yeah, do you guys have it? I think it's worldwide.
I've only recently heard of it, but it's definitely there. You see people doing it, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought. Go figure. Nick, did you ever find any geocachers?
Not personally. My kids find those little rocks that people paint and leave all over places.
Oh, my kids have made them.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a nice way to graffiti something. The nice way.
Oh, yeah,
Totally.
doubt. Okay, we already talked about what was the worst find you ever had. Let's flip the script and go a little bit on the vanilla side. What is the best thing you ever found metal detecting?
Last one. Let's do it. Then we'll invite some guests up.
Yep.
Man.
Best find.
I would have to say, for me, it was probably the, my oldest silver, which was 1711, 2 real from Carlos the Pretender, and it's just a quarter cut real. But actually, some of the weird, like, cool relics, that's the stuff I love. Finding something I have to research for 3 days to figure out what it is, and then once I do, it's like, wow. That's the kind of stuff I really love.
Hey, weird guy.
100%.
Thanks for coming.
Anglo, what's the best thing
when you research something? Oh, research is satisfying. Sorry, I was talking over TripWire. It's always satisfying when your research comes through.
Yeah.
Okay, TripWire, sorry.
Definitely.
Anglo, what's the best thing you ever found metal detecting?
The best thing I've ever found.
It's a tough one because I know you found lots.
Oh, you
I found quite a few cool things. I don't know if you can see that. It might be too blurry.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard with StreamYard.
What exactly?
Like a hammy.
My eyes are horrible.
But that is
Hammered
a hammered. Yeah, it's a hammered. It's a Queen Mary, so Bloody Mary.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it dates to about 1554. It was only struck for a year as well. And
just 1 year. I'm like
the
right
most
in the
amazing
computer
thing about this one, it's double struck. So someone back in the day had hammered it twice, and
Crazy.
if you would have done that, you would have got beheaded because you've made a mistake. So someone could have buried it.
Crazy.
So it's in perfect condition as well. Hands down, best thing I've ever found. That.
Cool.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Dude,
really
good.
cool.
Bucket lister times a million. Nice one.
Yeah.
Nick, what was the coolest thing you ever found metal detecting? What was your favorite thing?
Yeah, try to follow that up, Nick.
Yeah. No joke.
Let's see what you got.
It's going to be a toss-up between the 1600s Canadian, or it was 1600s Chinese coin that I found earlier this year, or a couple years ago I did find what looks like to be like a bandolier sash holder, but the eagles on it they're reminiscent of like a Revolutionary War, and I can't find anything on this thing. It's incredibly detailed, and it's about the size of an ID card. and it's a softer metal. It's not steel, and it's way before aluminum. And I can't find anything that looks exactly like it online. So just the mystery of that alone makes it so cool.
Yeah,
that's
Truly.
the stuff.
Yeah, that is cool. I love the mystery factor when it comes to metal detecting, especially with the research. It's kind of funny. I literally just found an old Nestea can, iced tea. I can't find any info on it. It's amazing. It's really weird. But anyhow, so what else we got going on, Marlon? You still playing over there? Put your phone down. Nobody's texting.
We're at 55. 55
da.
likes. I should have set it at 50, but I set the bar high at 60 because, you know, you can't just be doing giveaways every show, right? But that Chinese coin that Nick had brought up, you know, they're in America, and they came across as soon as, you know, the Chinese people were coming to help with work and stuff. So those Chinese coins can be really old.
Oh,
that's,
very.
You know, that's
I
totally cool.
love finding foreign coins. I absolutely love it. You don't see that currency every day, so it's kind of neat. Plus, I also love the artwork.
Exactly.
Seeing as how we're all metal detectorists here, a really quick question: what got you into metal detecting in the first place, Mr. Joel?
Oh, actually, they did my roof, and so I had this. It's basically a toy metal detector, but it worked. And so I was walking around my yard, you know, collecting nails. Because they said they cleaned them all up, but I didn't want one in my tractor tire. So that actually kind of got me interested. And then I bought my first detector, which was the Delta 4000 Technetics. And it just kind of, you know, rolled from there.
Oh, sure. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah. That's a great way to
I've
get
been
started.
instructed that we are adding, because I always remember, and thank Flash in your pan, he says you take the dislikes, divide by 2, and you add that into the likes. And I agreed with that when he said that last time. So you guys, that means we're at 59. One more like, and I have to type a lot of names.
I didn't like, so can you pretend that I liked? Does that count?
You just got to hit the button, Tripwire. You got your phone?
Do you really want me to press buttons? I'm computer illiterate. I will blow this computer up if I hit the wrong button.
You'll blow this whole place up. We'll be sky high.
You don't want me pressing buttons on your show, dude. Bye, guys. Click.
Okay, we did it. I got 59 and 2 thumbs down. I love the thumbs down, though. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, but I want to know why you got into metal detecting in the first place. Anglo, why'd you get into metal detecting?
My dad's a metal detectorist, so I basically just followed in his footsteps.
Oh, cool. The generation to generation. My son said, nah, I'm going to play Star Wars. That's cool. Nick, what got you into metal detecting in the first place?
Well, as a kid, I had some crappy little metal detector. I couldn't even tell you what brand it was. And it just kind of brings back the nostalgia of having one as a kid. It was a coincidence. My wife's uncle, he goes detecting with us, and he's like, hey, you should come with me sometime. I've got an extra machine. And I think it was the Fisher F75. He put that in my hand, and it was way too confusing. And he actually purchased a metal detector, an extra one for me to go with him. He's blind in one eye, and he can't drive. So I became his chauffeur, and to pay me back, he bought me a detector, and that was 2013. And ever since then, I haven't put one down. I've been back in every chance I get.
Sweet. That's a good way to get into it, I think.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I thought I count 4 squares. I know we're supposed to have 5. I didn't realize Anglo's covered over here.
Okay, guys, everyone type 51 in the chat one time. I'll enter you on the duck race. I said go already. Just type the number 51 to be entered.
The number.
You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Can we do another question in 2 minutes?
The number of the minutes is 2, not 3. 4 is right out. Okay, that was for Luke.
Cool.
That's Monty Python joke, right? The holy hand grenade.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
The number of the counting
should
be 3. Awesome, guys. You're all entering. Hey, Tripwire, hit us with another one while I type.
Not
gonna-
a problem. That's
not
what
gonna mess around anymore.
It's what I
Name
do.
time.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I go out metal detecting, there are some things that I just have to have. And if I don't have it, I feel completely lost. Is there anything that you guys take, whether it be you got to have a certain shovel, you got to have gloves, or is there something that you always got to have on you that you take out metal detecting with you? Again, we'll start with Joel.
Yeah, I would say, well, of course, my metal detector, but we're going to go with a good pair of gloves. Yeah.
That always usually works. I was stuck metal detecting earlier, and we took my son's car. I did not have my gloves with me. I felt so lost just without my
Yeah.
Nick, is there anything that you have to have on you when you're out metal detecting? Could be just about anything.
I overpack. You know, I'd rather have it and not need it. So basically, if you've used it or if you've seen somebody using it out there, I take it.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't carry is a hand trowel. I only use my big shovel.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Me too. Yeah.
That's interesting. Anglo, is there anything that you must have when you're out detecting?
Probably a finds pod, like a coin pod, or just something to put your valuables in, whatever you find.
Yeah.
Instead of them having them loose about, jangling and smashing against each other in your pouch.
Super smart. Yeah.
Good
And you know
point.
you're going to lose them. Crouching down, it's going to come out of your pocket.
Yeah.
You know, leaning over,
Yeah.
it's going to come out.
Yeah.
Someone else gets it then.
I have not lost anything yet.
Nice.
I wear a vest and I got one pouch. I just put everything in. And I figured out, oh, here's another question for you guys. You can do this as quick or as slow as you want. Now, I believe that we all love our coins. We're out there doing coin collecting or coin shooting. My apologies.
Yeah.
Okay, now I noticed some people clean their coins while they're in the field or where they're at location. Do you guys clean your coins to see what date it is while you're out in the field, or do you wait till you get home to figure out what you have? Joel.
Well, actually, I used to clean my coppers, and I ruined too many to where I got home and couldn't tell. So the video that's about to post probably next week, you'll see an example of me just saying, okay, we'll see that in the wrap up. And yeah, I think I actually dug my oldest copper as well. So I'm so glad I didn't clean it, because you lose precious detail when the coin is soft and when the patina is soft and you just rub it on your pants. You can really, the first time I dug a copper and sprayed it with water and scrubbed it with a toothbrush, it was a blank disc of nothingness, as Mr. Bleep says. So yeah, I wait.
Wait till you get home. I'm the same way. Whatever coins I find, I just put in the pocket when I get home. Then I'll examine it. Nick, do you clean your coins when you find them out in the field, or do you wait till you get home?
I think I kind of fly by the seat of my pants on that one, right? If I'm super excited, I might try and pick at it a little bit to try and get a date for the camera at the time, but usually just clad and stuff like that. I'm a pants rubber, man. I get it all gummed up and nasty. Yeah, I'm not going to be selling these. I'm not going to be, they're just for me to look at. So if I fudge them up a little bit, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I do.
Who's brushing? Who keeps a toothbrush on them? Because I see lots of channels there, right on the spot.
Yeah, I get a soft bristle when I get home and just use cold water. I don't try and soap it up or anything like that. If I'm trying to preserve it, I might not even knock the patina off of it. Just let it dry and then flake it off or something.
Oh, that's true. Anglo, do you when you find coins, do you clean them at the place that you're detecting, or do you wait till you get back to the house?
If I'm on land on a field or forest, I'll give it a little wipe. If it's something really special, I will try and wipe it a bit better, because obviously you get excited. But that's about it. And then on the beach, I'll dip it in a bit of like a puddle to get the sand off to see what it is. And but that's it. Like, I never clean my coins. I always leave the patina on them. So I'm never going to sell them or anything. Yes. So, but a lot of people clean them and shine them up, but I think if you keep the grey patina on them, especially on silvers, it shows their age, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. As an avid coin
But that-
collector, never clean your coins
That's just my preference.
unless it's regular clay.
Yeah, I would say
Almost
that.
there, guys.
I would say that if you see enough detail where you kind of know that patina is alive and well, you know, you definitely can check it out in the field, because you kind of know it's not gonna. But man, these cornfield coppers I dig. You know, we all know what it's like. You know, that it's. Am I even gonna know what this thing is?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it might be a forever mystery.
Yeah.
I did it. Names are in, guys.
Oh,
Who's ready for a duck
perfect
race?
timing. You timed that
Who's
one
ready for a
excellent.
duck race?
Yes. Sorry, I get a little excited when I see the ducks. I apologize.
That's
What?
me, 'cause short and
Yep.
sweet.
48 years old and I love cartoons. Leave me alone.
Set. Guys, this is going to be
45
beautiful.
minutes on the clock. Where's my Donald Trump? Sorry.
We will see.
I'm gonna get us
Dare
kicked
we
off.
make it super full screen?
Saying that.
How does it look, guys? Oh, it's there.
Oh,
Okay,
this one has a mohawk.
let's do a shuffle.
I name him
I
Waddy.
see a Yoshi costume. You know what? Let's just go for it. I think we got good costumes. I could shuffle it. What do you say, Tripwire?
Just go.
Shuffle or go?
Go.
And go. And they're off. Whoa, early lead. We've got Frederick, Clown Duck, but we got Stripey Swifty. What do they call that kind of wiggle? I don't know what they call that pattern right now. Oh my God, but Cynthia's naked. Cynthia and Rhonda naked in the lead. Oh my God, there's so many naked ducks. Corey's coming in fast. Spider-Man. Oh, but he's dropping back. He got tired. Oh, Duke's a Derby sure.
Screw everybody.
Jumping right up. We got a strawberry. Reed's a strawberry. I don't see Donald Trump, but I do see a purple mohawk. Oh, guys, 13 seconds. We're coming to the end. Someone's coming in hot. Is that Dimebag? Can he take it? Oh, no, but look at that. Joe Bob's coming in hard. What? Whoa, the upset. Everyone's going to lose their minds. Oh, my God, Joe Bob. Joe Bob break. Oh, I can't believe it.
Off.
That jerk.
That was
He just came in right at the last second. Joe Bob. You got to be here, Joe Bob. Let's see you in the chat. Got to be here to win, Joe Bob. You guys, have you seen Joe Bob rake? He's about the funniest redneck hick in America. He's getting big on YouTube. He's going to blow up. You can Google Joe Bob rake. Anyway, let's get that off the screen. It's quacking in my ears.
I'm going to go my reason for doing the show. I'm going to leave now. Bye.
You guys, that may have been our most exciting duck race.
That was incredibly
That was
exciting.
pretty
I
epic.
wasn't expecting that.
And that last second steal.
I picked the duck with the mohawk. I called him Waddy from The Exploited. That dude's
Wow.
still around. I'm not gonna. I gotta stay on topic because once we start talking music,
Yeah, here's the link in the chat, guys. We're going to bring up any random guest. You
Cool.
want to come up, Tripwire might ask you a question
I might.
and share your
I'll
channel.
let it.
Guys, if you're in the chat, share your links now. There's 50 people here, all in the chat. Put your links in. I want all my friends to be friends with each other. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, there we go. Okay, guys, because at MAER Videos Treasure Hunters, we don't discriminate. If you're hunting copper from an old dishwasher wiring or the stove, if you're coin shooting in the park, if you're unrolling rolls from the bank, right? If you're collecting comic books, if you're collecting Funko Pops, this is all treasure. I don't discriminate. If you're hunting it, it's treasure. That's usually my rant at the end. But let's get some guests up here, guys.
Yep.
Pasting it again.
If
Come
chat
on
has
up.
any questions they want me to ask, I'll be more than happy to read them out to everybody.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I haven't clicked the chat for a minute, but there may be questions. I will scan it, and we're looking for guests. Oh my God. Ask and they shall come.
Hey,
Oh my
what's
God,
going
it's
on?
Robert
How you doing? How
Hunter.
are you? All right today?
Hey, brother.
What's
Say
going
hi to
on? How
everyone,
you doing?
Robert.
All right?
Yeah, going good, thanks, guys. Yourselves?
We're
Very
all good.
Very good. Just
Yeah,
hanging
bro.
out.
Good.
So hit us up. your name and the name of the channel, I believe, are similar. It makes it easy. Robert Hunter Collinson.
Some of the guys.
You guys, I believe, are doing a giveaway, or did your 300 pass?
400 submit.
400.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, some nice prizes there.
Good. So, guys, everyone, make sure you're on board with Robert Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone posted the link in the chat. Thanks for coming up, dude.
Yeah, no worries, guys.
Hit him, Tripwire. Let's ask him something.
All right. So some people they like to go out metal detecting with groups of other people or with maybe even a friend or two. Some people, like myself, prefer just to go out by myself. What category do you fall in? Do you prefer to hunt with others, or do you prefer to go lone wolf style?
Well, what it is, Tripwire, with me, I love going on group digs with others, especially with this boy here aside of me, Mr. Luke.
Oh, cool. So you can know each other.
Yeah, of course. We've been on a couple of digs together. We've had some laughs. But then I also go digging on my own, which I like sometimes. You know, like when you've had a few beers the night before and you want a bit of peace and quiet the day after because you're rough, you're hungover, you know.
All too well.
Yeah,
totally.
But I also, like I say, I also like doing my club digs because, like, with a group of people, you have a laugh. It's fun. You get to show what you've found to people, and
true, very. Thank you for that answer.
The thing about group digs that's awesome. If you got an area you need covered quickly, just call in all your friends.
Yeah.
Joel, do you
search party?
Do you prefer to hunt with others or by yourself?
I would have to say 50-50, man, because I've done both. But most of my hunting is all by myself, and it's just the solitude of being out there in nature. And nature is a big part of it for me. Just being out there, exercising, breathing fresh air, and it's not so fresh sometimes when you're out in the fields. But still, that's part of, it's just part of the experience for me is actually being outside alone. And it's just you and your machine, no distractions.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a big part of it for me. I love friends though. Friends and camaraderie, it's equally awesome.
Yeah. I know I try to harass my friends to come on, you can use my extra detector. But something fun about being alone too. Sometimes, find your center and just beep all day long. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Supper goes by and I get the message on my phone. Are you coming home, honey? It's been 6 hours.
No, not coming home. I'm over at this address. You can mail me my dinner.
Oh, guys, look at this. The winner himself has come to grace us.
Howdy, everybody. Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, eh?
Joe Bob.
Hey, what I win? I think I won some gold.
No, Joe Bob.
Okay.
Actually, what you won is a Canadian copper cent from the year you were born and some stickers. I'll maybe even give you a Clark's Cove sticker.
Well, how do you know what year I was born?
You're going to have to tell me in the email you send. You got a week, Joe Bob. There's only...
I don't like giving out that information over these computers,
Well, okay, have your friend Robert send me his address.
Now, I'm in a big tizzy with him anyway. Someone been saying I've been breaking into his house and using his video equipment. Now,
you've been stealing some time.
To do that. Now, I'm talking here now. I have permission to use his video equipment.
Oh, so you're not breaking and entering?
No. Just because he wasn't home is not breaking and entering. He my cousin. Now, y'all know he my cousin.
What's his wife have to say about that?
From the silence, then you all know he's my cousin. So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I got to do some squaring away with that stuff. Me and him going to have it out over that because he's been telling people I'm breaking in, but I ain't doing it. So, now back to this stuff I won. Yeah. I heard gold and silver.
Gold and silver. Yeah.
On this show?
We don't make promises on MAER Videos.
You could barely
don't make
pay your
promises.
electrical bill, and you're talking gold and silver.
Gold and silver, yeah, exactly. We'll send Joe Bob a really nice prize.
Rated.
Let's do it. Let's hook him up, guys.
What happened?
We can do it. We can pay it forward. Look at that. He's smiling, guys.
Yeah, he froze.
Frozen in
That's
time.
okay. The internet can't handle the awesomeness
life,
of Joe Bob.
The
The internet can't handle it. Thanks for coming, Joe Bob. Everyone head over to Joe Bob's channel, Joe Bob Rate, and see some funny stuff. Here we go. Let's kick him out of here. Pow, Joe Bob. Pow. There. We got him. That's so funny. I like how your prize winner can come up on StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So who else is? Oh, we got another guest. This is too good.
Oh yeah,
guys,
another
everyone
one.
prepare to welcome.
Hey, what's going
Hello,
on, Flash?
Ed.
How you doing today?
Good. I think Joe Bob heard copper and patina, not gold and silver.
Copper with patina. Yeah, the plan for that giveaway was actually just stickers. I guess I didn't say it out loud very well. Maybe I did say it was for a sticker pack. But, you know, in the excitement of the duck race, it happens sometimes. The point is we had a winner. First time I tried duck race, it blew up.
I like that duck race thing, Marlon. Where'd you
I'll send
get
you the
it?
link.
Cool.
I'll send you the link.
Cool. I like it.
Yeah, dude, it's easy, but it was weirdly glitchy the first time. 2
I
successful
owe
races.
you one for the other day. What'd I do, Moto?
You're in trouble, Ed.
I'm always in trouble.
So guys, Ed, flash in your pan. He does live shows all the time.
Yep.
Check it out. He's a prospector. He's a treasure hunter. And he's a major player in the community. Right, Ed? You're always promoting the community. And you go to...
It's an awesome community. All fingers of the treasure hunting hand.
That's right. From your logo, right?
Uh,
And you go to all the meet
one
and
of them.
greets. You go to the gatherings.
I
right? You're out
try.
socializing.
I try.
It's awesome. Yeah, I do like Ed's channel. I remember I started watching Ed on your video where you went with the guys and you found those nuggets. And then it blew me away. A few days later or a week, you were auctioning them. And I was like, I could buy Ed's gold.
You
totally
could.
crazy.
I do
Yeah.
auction off the gold I find. That way I have an excuse to go find more.
Yeah. So guys, check it out. You definitely want to. You definitely want to. And the chat is lively. I like a good chat myself. Drop it like it's hot.
I got a
Dirt
question
Diggers
for-
are here. Hey, Dirt Diggers UK.
Ed,
Right on.
I got a question for Flash in the Pan. What got you started in metal detecting anyways? What got you into doing metal detecting?
My dad was a coin collector and an antiquer, and he picked up an old White's dinosaur, an old White's coin master decades ago. And I've had an interest in detecting for decades. But my passion is prospecting. But anything treasure related, I'm down for. Bottle
True
digging,
treasure hunter.
coin shop hunting, you name it. I dig it.
Guys, one more.
Yeah, one more.
One more.
I would love to spend some time with Flash on the river.
Yeah, out on the street.
Guys, we got Silver Stacking Moose 2K20. That's 2020. We've been subscribing to each other for a while, and he's showing off something here. Moose, can we hear you?
Yeah. That's only for a loop. I'm like looking for a person. What is that?
Moose?
Spanish.
Oh, he's there. So tell us about your channel quick, Moose. You're on the screen.
Hey,
Libertad.
I'm just a wild and crazy guy, man. You know, I stack silver and gold nuggets. I go out and do some prospecting. I ride Harley Davidsons. I'm a truck driver for 45 years, and
awesome.
Right now I'm busted up during COVID, so it's been like the lousiest paid vacation I've ever had.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, guys, let's do it. We're just gonna pack it right up to 9. Joe Bob's back.
There we go. We're back for Joe
Sorry
Bob.
about that, everybody.
I like his Libertad better.
Terrible.
You guys, let's get Moose's link in the chat. I'm gonna add some more moderators here. There's just not enough.
Flash, what
There
is
you
that?
go.
I want to know what these two things are. They're driving me nuts.
This is a newer Libertad, 2020 Libertad.
Oh, Car Mob's here. Hey, Car Mob. I love automotives.
That looks super cool. I dig that.
Totally. Thanks,
The
Car Mob.
Silver Stacker should like that. I like where he has that nugget. Look at
Look
that.
at that.
Holy cow.
Let's switch around here.
Nice nugget.
I was trying to get Ed.
Yeah.
That is a nugget.
That's a nugget and a half.
Now that's what I
Look.
want, isn't it?
Oh, you think that's what you want?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's there.
Ed, what were you showing? Ed, you were popping up a coin.
That's a Libertad.
Oh, Libertad.
That's sweet. I'm a
Yeah.
sucker for silver.
And those are silver, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So is the one I had up,
Nice.
I'm told.
Oh, of course. Yes. Wow, guys.
Nice
9 on the
nugget,
stick.
Moose.
Thank you, Ed.
Hey, Moose, did you find that panning or?
Let's just say I found that.
Yeah, he just found that.
Whose house it was in that you found it at?
He acquired it.
I haven't found anything that big and beautiful panning, no.
Yeah, hey.
That's the one thing. How many people here have been panning for gold? That's something I always wanted to try, and I haven't had a chance yet.
Me too. I'm definitely wanting to.
Yeah.
And my dad picked up a full set of pans and stuff, so I might borrow
Oh,
them.
you got the equipment. We just
Alberta has gold.
That's what Ed's telling me. Yes, Ed. And I'm gonna take a whack. We'll see what I can do this summer. Probably nothing,
Do it.
but you can always try.
All you need is a gold pan and a shovel. Get out there
I'm
and
going.
get wet and dirty.
I'm gonna go. They have it on the North Saskatchewan River, a place right by the city here I can go to that's super popular. People do find stuff there, so I'd be silly not to try.
Go check it out.
Oh, Wayne's World. Shout out for me. Also, guys, next week on the show, I believe
Wow.
we got Japan Treasure Hunters.
Yes.
Awesome.
Jonathan, the front man from Japan Treasure Hunters. Speaking of it, and I got Finder Binders, the other Wayne's World. If you've seen Finder Binders, metal detecting, that's my clone. And I think he's been doing it longer. So I might be the clone,
Yeah, you're the
actually. But yeah, check it out, guys.
Oh, geez.
Steven Binder. Finder Binders.
Nice.
He's going to be on the show too.
Those are
And
some
someone
nice-
even signed on for yet another week.
I gotta go out and
past
do
that?
gold painting.
Or is it next week is Detecting Smiths and Japan Treasure Hunters? And Finder Binders is 2 more weeks down. So guys, there. I brokenly said it. I'll tell you again later. So guys, we're reaching the time.
Yep.
It is after the hour, and I have a premiere coming up. I don't know if
Right.
anyone in the chat
Forgot about
has
that.
time, but when this live stream ends, it's going to directly link to my premiere. I set it up that way. I'm a child of the future now. So if you guys want to slide on into the premiere chat, I will be there. And it's just a little video of us playing in the snow, doing some sledding. And I labeled it as an ASMR video. Has anyone ever made an ASMR video?
Don't even know what
And
that
so
means.
that's something to do with that auto something stimulus. I'm not going to try say it. But you're supposed to get sounds in the video that give you that feeling, like that tingle or whatever. So I really tried to capture the sound of the sled sliding down the hill, you know, and get it in the video. And plus it includes like sights that are like placid or soothing. So I try to get some really nice scenic winter shots in the video.
Cool.
And that's why I labeled it as ASMR. I'm just trying to get on the trend. You know what I mean?
Catching this, Ed?
Yeah, so it'll tickle your senses with sights and sounds. as I sled my children down a hill.
The sound of the
I
them
think
even-
that trend was like 2 years ago, though, brother.
I know, dude. I'm 40. I'm trying to stay current.
You're a
Hey,
puppy.
Nick, then,
Oh,
Nick,
man.
one would be for
It's tough.
Marlon.
And I got the kids who, the young one, well, not young, but the older young one. She's 8 and she wants to play video games. Man, the last time I touched video games was over a decade ago. And I feel like
I
a
hear
dinosaur.
that.
They're opening an arcade right around the corner from me. I had
Yeah,
to
you
write
could
them. I
get
said,
down
you guys
there.
better have a pinball machine.
You're going to find tokens now. Kids are going to be losing their arcade tokens all in your neighborhood.
They all got cards now. Even Chuck E. Cheese. I love finding tokens, and Chuck E. Cheese tokens are actually really collectible if you get to certain years. If you ever look it up, just start keeping an eye out, especially the 83s or 84s. They stopped doing the tokens. Everything's on cards now, which sucks.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to start saying bye to everyone. The premiere's at like 10:49 or something. I said it for a few minutes from now. So let's start saying bye. Moose 2K20.
Thank you all. Thank you very much.
I'm so glad you came on the show, Moose.
Love talking with each and every one of you. A lot of great stories.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I like that
Thank
you're
you for
brave
being
enough
on.
to jump on up. And I think you're the first
thanks,
person
Marlon.
who came on faceless. I think you are my first faceless guest.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
I was not ready.
I'm going to give you the kick from the studio. Everyone head over to Moose 2K20. I'm going to add him to the treasure friends list just because he came on. Boom! He's gone.
Damn.
Ed, awesome you came on the show.
Thanks for having me, brother.
It was an honor.
Treasure Hunter. Thank you, sir. Can I give you the boot?
Yeah.
Are you offended? No, you
No.
won't be offended. Boom! He's gone. Robert, thank you for coming
being
on.
Highly appreciate it.
We have been in chats together.
Oh, yeah, a few, mate. Yeah, thank you for having me, guys.
I like seeing you. I like hanging out with all you UK guys. You're awesome.
Oh, yeah, brilliant.
And now,
Brilliant.
without
You're all awesome.
any waste of time, boot! There we go. Okay, guys, back to the guests.
Here
So
we are.
awesome of everyone to come.
Yes, thank you all very much for coming. This was a phenomenal.
Thanks for having us.
Talk with each and every
Yeah,
one.
you guys.
It was
Now, do
great.
you want to, what do you call it? Meet me at the premiere, but you guys have been on the show for an hour. So I understand if you need to get back to your lives.
You should hear
I'm
my
actually
stuff.
at work.
Oh, yeah, and you have to get back to work. Nick, first, get him on the screen here. Damn it, Nick, thanks for coming. You're awesome. Your channel is growing. We are flossing your link. Everyone head to the description. Take it.
Thank you so much
on.
for showing up, sir. Highly appreciate
Cheers,
it.
Nick.
Take it on. Did I say it enough? Now boot him. Boot. Oh, pow. Okay, guys. Now we're down to 4.
Oh,
Luke's in the middle, so we got to go. Luke, you're awesome. Your channel's awesome. You have met Aquachigger. I don't know if I ever will. You've muted yourself. You're muted, but that's okay. I'm about to boot you. Say bye to everyone.
Just wait. Take care, my friend. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
See you, Luke.
Stories about that one time.
And Luke, your dad was in the chat. I seen your dad was there. My dad comes to my shows too. Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Boot. There we go. Tripwire. We're almost there. Joel.
Joel.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
so much for
Right
showing up.
on, guys.
It was great
Everyone,
talking
check
to you.
out DrumnDetect.
Come back again.
If I haven't, oh yeah, he's in there because I should have put all the guests. And if I haven't put the guests yet, I'm adding it right after the show. Subscribe, DrumnDetect.
Yes.
And let's boot him. Boot. 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 Boom. Tripwire.
Yo, what
Let's look
up?
at the chat. Let's look at the chat really quick. My premiere's coming up soon.
All right, I'm going to be there.
All right, Marty V. Thank you. Moto Mining. Car Mob.
Car Mob.
Oh, I love car channels. Laura, thanks for coming.
you.
Ohio River.
Thanks, Ohio.
Jason, the Dark Knight.
Yes.
I missed him in there. Thank you for being there. Dukes of Derbyshire.
Thank you.
Thank you, Forest Raven. Clambake, you're awesome. Dirt Diggers. Oh my God, I must have some Japanese friends here. That's cool.
What's
I
going
believe
on?
I have some coming to the premiere.
Awesome.
Oh yes, because they treasure hunt. Oh, there she is. Azupote. Hello. Man, her channel. The stuff she shows in Japan is so beautiful. If you want to see the most beautiful
to see
spots in
that.
Japan,
Put that link somewhere. I want it.
Yeah, just if you search AZUPOTE, but I will give you the link,
Yeah,
Tripwire.
send me the link. I want to see this. I love Japan.
Yeah, and she does a premiere twice a day. She travels all over Japan.
Awesomeness.
Duck race was fun, says Laura. Ohio, Metal Detecting 207. Rhonda was here. Flash came up.
Flash.
Oh, see you, Lisa P.
Bye,
See you,
Dick.
Dirt Diggers.
Later.
And see you. Oh, Jeff,
Maybe.
thanks for coming. Yeah, Canadian Dirt Digger. Brother in the house. Brother in the house. He is a treasure friend. Corey, Mark Thomas.
Thank
Don't
you.
miss your own premiere, Marlon. Don't do it. But I love you guys for coming. Oh, I tapped Lisa again. We got you, Lisa. Way into adventures. Forest Raven. You guys are
Dimebag.
awesome. My chat is jumping. Dimebag's in here. Everyone's saying bye. And and treasure hunting with Kale. Guys, check out his channel. I'm new to Kale's channel and he's new to YouTube. Treasure hunting.
Okay.
I hope someone put his link in there. I made him a moderator. Boom, you are now a moderator. You can share your link. Oh, she digs it. How did I miss her? Let's go back. You know, when new people come, Tripwire, you put them on the screen. And maybe they'll come back. Thank you, She Digs It. Happy swinging to you too.
Yeah.
So without further ado, bye-bye, Tripwire. Say bye to everyone.
All right. Thank you all very much for watching. I am TripWire from Straight Up Metal Detecting. It's been a blast doing the show. I'm here every Sunday at 11:30. I am the co-host of this phenomenal creator meet and greet show. Yeah, you're gonna have to kick me up. I'm gonna be right back so I can check out the world premiere video from MAER Videos.
Let's do it. And we'll check out Tripwire's content, and he does live, and he's treasure hunting. Like, just get over there. Just get over there. Now, boot! He's gone. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to take it on over to my outro video. I love you all. Remember to enter my 500 giveaway for ½ an ounce of silver in roundness with an eagle on it. Eagle, round, ½ ounce, 500 subscriber giveaway. Comment on my last mail call. Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you win? Yes, you could. Hello, guys. Normally I joke around and get really funny right now, but like seriously, if you're on Facebook and you follow MAER Videos, this person right here, how can I point at it? Over here. Boom. Neko-san. They say san. I think it's a term of like when you're talking to your friends, neko-san. I know the real name. I'm not going to say it, but they sent me the most beautiful drawn picture of Aurora in a traditional Japanese style. It's on our page. You got to see it. We were blown away. Like I had tears in my eyes last night. So beautiful. See you at the premiere, guys. You all rock. I love you, Treasure fan. And thank you, Neko-san. Your picture is beautiful. With that, thank you all for coming. Goodbye.